My name is Jeanie Malone, and I'm a Master's of Applied Science student in Biomedical Engineering. So back in first year, I spent all of my time on the bus because I lived at home, and it was extremely boring, not gonna lie. So when I hit second year, I moved on campus, and I decided I wanted to take that chance to get involved. So I applied to be a volunteer with the EUS, and I just said I wanted to make the posters, and I want to make the agenda. So then I was in charge of running all of the posters and publicity for the EUS for a year, and that was really what got me into it. So I spent 3 years as an EUS executive, eventually ran for EUS president. I think my favorite part of being part of the EUS was the community, for sure. It's a place where you can find family. After first year, I noticed in our student newsletter an advertisement for summer camp instructors for science camp. And I thought that was a great way to mix sort of something I already knew how to do, which was like work with kids, and something that I was really passionate about, which was showing that science is for everyone. So I became an instructor, and then I stayed around for 3 more years, worked my way up through coordinators, and eventually directed the program. Gearing Up has grown immensely throughout the course of my time. I've seen it double in size several years in a row. So now it's reaching something like over 15,000 youth per year across BC. So they're doing things from Aboriginal outreach to working with low-income youth to working with girls. And I think it's a really amazing program because you can see that moment where you have a kid click and realize, hey, I can do that. And that's what we look for. So if there was someone who wanted to get involved, didn't really know how, I think a lot of it is about listening. I think there's like 4,001 opportunities on campus in any given day. And I think a lot of it's just about figuring out what you think you might be interested in. I think finding your people is really what leadership is about and what the UBC experience is about. So once you can find your community and find where you're meant to be, that really changes things, and that makes life so much easier. My name is Jeanie Malone, and this is how I create momentum.